Right, hello everybody. Sorry about that. Just had a wee issue there, and it just can't be helped sometimes. And my computer decided it just didn't want to play ball. So there we go. But we are back, and the teams will be back underway with gameplay very soon. Let's go then. I will just contact the managers to let them know it is all back working, and we'll get the final game underway. Right, the teams are getting ready to go again. This is the third game then of the Champions League final. I do apologise to everyone watching. We had a bit of an issue there where my computer decided, nope, I don't want to stream. So I do apologise for that small technical fault. They can't be helped sometimes, but we move. And yeah, we'll just wait for the teams to send the invites. And we get some incredible gameplay back underway.
Yep, indeed. Let us go.
I mean, I'm quite excited by this final match. It really could just go either way.
You definitely can. I mean, based on the last two games, I mean, it'll be hilarious if it goes the exact same way in the third game, and then we get another draw. But that's the beauty of the Champions League final. You just never know.
Well, it's the beauty of it, really, isn't it? It's the pressure is mounting. Both teams will know that they've got a lot of work to do to make sure that they win this game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's down to them now. It's down to the manager's decisions on how they play the game, etc. I've just had confirmation from the teams they're waiting for one player.
Right, yeah, fair enough. Oh, I'm about to go. It's a lot of communication here, a lot of talking going on. A lot of tactical gameplay.
Right, here we go then. Loading into the final game now. Oh, I can't even predict the way this is gonna go. It's too close. Too close.
Hello, a warm welcome, and it's always
Going to be very, very close, but it'll be
fine.
fine line. Let's go.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the
Here we go then.
There we go.
Playing in different kits this time. Playing in blue and yellow, and then all white. Some people are quite superstitious about kits, aren't they? Like, they have to play in certain kits. So I wonder if this will affect the teams at all.
We'll see.
Some fast ball movement coming here from Hima Esports. They've lost the ball. Oh, a crunching challenge. Got a free kick and a dangerous position, really, with the size of their Nogum FM strikers.
Yeah, they have. I mean, it's looking like it's going like the first games, to be fair. Hima Esports on top. Yeah, Nogum FM on top, actually, to be fair. I stand corrected.
It's interesting to see people's defensive work on set pieces. Because every
Set
team
piece, yeah.
is so different. A lot of teams will play a high
Look.
line. They're playing quite deep. Ooh. Well, I think they need to reset here and just calm the ball down a little bit.
That's a great ball for the middle.
Nice little bit of dribbling there.
Lost it. Lost in the wrong place.
Hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us this evening. Apologies again for the small technical error. These things can't be helped, but we are back. We're 10 minutes into the final game of the Champions League final, and we nearly had a goal from Nogum FM, and it is yet another corner.
It was very close.
We have Hima Esports and Nogum FM in the final. They're currently 2-2 after playing 2 legs, and it has now gone to a third leg, hosted by Nogum FM.
Great tackle. Great interception. They're going forward now. They lost it again.
It's absolutely incredible stuff, isn't it, Zach? Just can't write this.
Definitely not, but there's a few basic errors being made by both teams at the moment. So that's just, for me, I think that's nerves. I think once they settle down, here we go. There's a through ball. Is he going to make it count? No. Unfortunately, keeper saves it.
Got to be passing that one.
Absolutely.
I mean, any decent keeper, they're not going to be beaten at their near post, unfortunately.
No,
even on FIFA. We've got some rumours flying around the chat from Mr. Spacer. Rumours the commentators want to add to the drama. Add to the suspense, absolutely. It's what it's all about. A bit of suspense in the final.
No rumours there, mate. Facts.
And we've got another corner. I honestly have never seen so many corners.
They've had about 65 corners today. Just over 3 games. It's crazy. And they've won every single one now. I don't think they've even scored from a corner yet.
No. Yeah, there's been no goals from any of their corners yet. Surprising with the size of some of these players as well.
Exactly.
We've seen some really interesting throw-in routines from Nogum as well. And they didn't really experiment with that one.
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, I think Nogum have got to come different in this game. They've got to do something. I think you can tell they've changed up a little bit, but it seems to me that Hima are keeping with the same tactic, the same way of playing from the second game,
Yeah.
and it's helping them out a little. But yeah, it's fine lines again, fine margins.
Ooh, you can't be sliding in like that behind a player. Dangerous. That's red card territory.
Ooh, he's twisted them up. That's a great play there.
Nice little bit of skill there.
Oh, lucky.
Again, the Nogum centre backs have just stood them up, held their position,
Yep.
and counter attack we go. As you'd say, Zach, 5-star skills activated.
Activated. Come on. Activation levels are high. They're just here for the vibes, really.
I mean, some of this passing we're seeing is just next level stuff.
I know them there.
Well picked back up there. Very tricky player, this one.
Oh, they've lost it in a very bad place. And they were lucky there. Gone for a corner. Yes, another corner.
Yet
This
again.
time.
See if we can see a goal from it this time. They're all surrounding the box. Oh, edge of the box.
Oh, that's very good play there. Good feet. Lucky.
You're gonna see a goal here. We are.
Ooh.
Oh
We
my!
are off and ready. This time, Nogum FM take the lead.
For the first time in this final, they've taken the
A
lead.
total difference from the run of plays of the last 2 games. This is going to get very serious and very interesting in quick succession. It's great play though. A little bit scrappy, but they got that goal in the end.
Going for the kickoff routine. Didn't quite work out for them there.
Lamator this time.
See that darting run down the wing. It seems like the Nogum team are they're just finding their wingers a lot more this game, and it's working for them.
Yeah, they've switched it up a little bit. You know, they've changed their tactics. I think they're going a little bit more direct. You know, the building up from back every time. It's just not. It's not sustainable. So they've changed up a little bit. Oh, now they've lost it in a bad place. Anyway, it's a free kick. It's a foul.
Some very tactical play going on here.
Yeah, indeed. That's a great ball. That's a great run as well. So what's he going to do with this now? Oh, he lets it fouls him.
It's a big challenge, but it's a tactical one.
He pulls out yellow card. It's a very early. It's very early to get a yellow card. It's too early to get a yellow card. Especially in a game like this. Oh, that goal does get played in. Nothing happens.
And back now with Costa.
Here we go then. It's a lot of long balls coming from Hima Esports here. They're completely different to what they've played before. Oh
yes,
we've got.
Oh, Nogum on.
Speaking of
that's
long
a good
balls.
ball in. I'm not sure that was the right ball though, to be fair. But you're right. I think Hima Esports. There's a little bit difference. There's a big difference with them in this game, in this particular match. But it's still dangerous. Oh, they got that unlucky.
And guess what?
That's a corner.
Yet another corner attack. I mean, if
a corner.
there's definitely some bets going on for how many corners, isn't there? Let's be honest.
It's a fair
I know
few.
Spacer loves a bet on corners. Well, an interesting routine. Didn't go into the box this time.
Oh, they got that. That's going to be a counter. How are they going to make use of this?
Wow.
Oh, it's half time.
That was a cracking half of football.
Yeah, it's a very interesting game. That was very interesting indeed. To be honest, for me, it's a massive transformation from all the games. It's looking like Nogum are now putting into effect the fact that they've got the balance, the control of the game. Now they've been a bit more direct. So, fair play to them. You can see over the 3 games, Cozy, both teams have activated tactics that either help them or hinder them. So it'll be interesting to see how this game ends.
Yeah, I mean, it's still all to play for. I mean, they're only 1 goal behind. All they have to do is, just find that little route through. They got to spread their play a bit more. They got to move the ball a bit faster. But anything can happen. Nogum are playing well.
Absolutely.
They're both playing really well. But
I still believe Hima are dangerous. And I think if they get a chance or two, they'll put them away. So, like I said, fine margins. It'll be interesting to see how this ends up.
We've got a nice bit of play going forward here. And
That's a ball. There you go.
And
there you
wow.
go. Scored. They've equalised again.
I mean, that's very unlucky.
So it's a complete turnaround. In the first 2 games, Hima Esports hit them first, and Nogum equalised. In this game, the final game of the Champions League, third leg.
It's now 3-3.
Nogum scored first. Now Hima have hit them back with equaliser. This is very, very interesting indeed. Fascinating game.
I mean, you just couldn't write it, could you? I mean, the keeper saved it. Then it was a block off the line, and then an overhead kick,
Jeez.
and in we go.
I mean, I was falling asleep, but I'm not anymore. I'm not going to lie. I'm well awake right
There's
now.
no early bedtime for you today, Zach. We
No
got
early
penalties
bedtime for me
coming
tonight.
yet.
Oh, jeez.
And as it stands, it would go to extra time. It would just be something different, wouldn't it, really?
49 minutes. We're well into the second half. It's proven to be a very interesting game. I think we called it in the beginning anyway. So we haven't disappointed. great defending there.
It's a nice bit of
And it was lauded by his colleagues. Fair play to
5
him.
stars been activated again.
in the CB area. Here we go.
Good pressure there. Good interception.
Nogum definitely trying to come back, trying to get that play working.
Wow. Damn, I mean, they're moving the ball round quite well here.
Yeah, they are moving. Just seen a few jokes in the chat. I wonder if Ivan Tony's involved in a betting. Can you imagine?
Oh.
Great interception again. This is a bit of a to and fro in here. We need one team to put a foot in the game, put a foothold on the game, start making these passes. Otherwise, this is going to be like this until the end of the game, to be fair. Great. They lost the ball again. Lost it again there. They won it back. They lost it again.
They just don't seem to be giving each other many options at the moment. The players not necessarily in the best positions, but I've spoken to early, haven't I? That's a great ball over.
Yeah. Yeah, some great stick passing.
Here's Escobar. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good technique displayed.
Right.
Could be useful. Thumped
Boom.
clear. And options in the centre. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
This game is end to end.
That's unbelievable, isn't it? Like,
End to
you
end.
really just can't write this.
And he read it well.
And just like there's a lot of passes being given up here, but I think the next goal wins, if I'm being honest. I think people are just looking for this eye of need of passes, and it's not working.
As an interest. Oh,
That's another long ball. Searching.
nearly worked out for them as well there.
They're not happy in the chat. I can tell you that now for free.
This is unbelievable stuff.
That wing play is not bad indeed. I mean, it's a little bit much, but it's not bad indeed.
On the ball, Ballack. A quarter of an hour remaining here.
Great play.
And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
You just
Knocked it over the touchline.
there's so many chances, and they just got to grab one and take it now.
Yeah, exactly. They really have to.
Getting the better of a
And
marker.
the Nogum
No one's trying to step.
right mid has just been key to them in this game.
Yeah, the passes aren't sticking.
Support here.
Hima Esports. Oh my days. Absolutely
panicking
sent that
now.
ball to-
As a result.
Yeah.
A lot of panic going around. I mean, the pressure must just be unbelievable. Like, this is, for the PS4 Pro Club teams, this is the biggest competition in Europe. Getting to the final is a
Absolutely.
major achievement itself, and the pressure that comes with it, I couldn't even imagine, Zach.
Santiago.
Yeah, it is a lot of pressure. I mean, especially 3 games where you just got to be on point. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. You know, the mental starting to get weighed down, trying to find different spaces to open up. It's a lot of mathematical equations being worked out here.
It's getting a bit sloppy here. We need to see the team sharpen up, and can one of them push through in the final 5 minutes?
They've got it now. What can they do?
Good interception.
Oh, he's in.
Great effort to keep that one in play.
I mean, the players are looking a bit fatigued. They're in their 3rd game. They've been playing for over an hour now. That's a long time to play against one team, isn't it?
This
Yeah, it is. It is, to be fair. Because they both know how they play now. So it's almost like, someone's got to make a mistake.
Yeah, absolutely.
As proven in the last game. They have both had penalties.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
30 seconds left to play then.
Penalties.
Can they make this count?
Might be able to produce from this position.
Ooh.
They just got to keep this.
Well, that's it.
That interesting there. They've chosen to kick the ball out rather than put it into the box.
After 3 games, this goal line has ended 1-1. If you put a bet on tonight, you're a rich man or woman.
Absolutely.
1-1, 3 games in a row. That's perfect. So now, extra time penalties, right? Let's go.
Yep, we're on to extra time now. It's just, like we said, you can't write it. This is just.
Yeah, you definitely can't write.
Look, you can see the players' stamina there. We're looking at yellow and orange stamina going into extra time. This is, they're gonna have to change their play styles if they're gonna score a goal here. You're not gonna be able to run the ball as much as they were in the starting of this game. But here we go then. Start of extra time. The Champions League final is currently 3-3.
Yep, this is it. Extra time now.
Another long ball. They're trying to catch out the defence here. Catch in practice for the goalkeeper there.
They can try.
They're just checking the goalkeeper's awake.
They just need to be more clinical in front of goal.